Oh, hello.
Hello.
Shalom.
Can you
Hello.
hear me? Hello, everybody. Does.
I
Hello,
like
everyone.
it, George. I like it a lot.
My name.
Okay, can we not?
Leonard, do you want to read my name out loud?
No.
Same thing that almost got the Sidemen banned from YouTube.
Well, that's not very vague, is it? Hey.
Spell it out.
Because that makes it better.
No, I was going to say, because that just means that I'll cut your audio from the whole thing.
Oh, I've just realised when I ate that mouthful of Skull Crusher. We started the podcast, by the way.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh.
Yeah.
The joke explained. I ate Skull Crusher. Anyway, when I ate the Skull Crusher, it turned out I dropped loads on the floor.
You are a special child.
Yeah, I feel like you might have, amongst the rest of us in this room, I think you've suffered brain damage.
Well, yes.
I think I'm suffering the most at the moment.
Yeah, you really
Oh,
are.
yeah, I was going to say, what is the matter with your anus today? Would you like to fill everybody in?
Okay.
I didn't necessarily mean your anus. I meant your memory in general at the moment is pretty fucking bad.
Yeah, it is actually, to be fair, it's quite
Impressive bad.
Can we not talk about my anus?
We would start talking about your memory, not your arsehole.
That was an ironic
Right.
line from the forget conversation where
Tired. I think it's because I'm tired.
Yeah, well, it is currently 2:45 in the morning.
oh yeah, I forget it's not live. People don't know what time we're at, and I'm just about to open another monster.
I've almost finished mine, but you know what? I'm going to be a patient little nugget and wait.
Oh, I'm not. I just massive mouthful. Too much caffeine help.
George, shut the fuck up now. I'm not interested in your story.
Okay. Might eat some Skull Crusher powder. Just kidding.
So
Who would
this-
do that?
This podcast is all about me because the other two are gay.
I swear we actually had something to talk about. We were like, oh, we need to talk about this, and then
Did we?
No, I think what we were going to talk. Oh, unless you're on about the fact that the UK thing.
no, we're not talking about it anymore, isn't it?
Yeah, but no, but as in you said about the UK meals.
Oh yeah, it's cool. Oh, I can't be asked.
Because this isn't going to be us complaining about the UK in general. We're just going to explain what has
One-
happened,
yeah,
and then you can
one-
make your own verdict on how shit it is.
So the
George,
UK government, yeah, over to me. Hello, everybody. The UK government has handed out £30 food packages, or $30, whatever you want to call it, food packages from schools to starving children, which sounds like they've actually done something good for once. However,
Psych.
these £30 food, it's a prank, you see, because these £30 food packages
Troll
contain
face.
2,500 calories in total to feed a family for 10 days. Now, each child needs that amount per day.
The UK
Thank
is
you.
good.
If that's not enough for you, someone recreated this exact food package for £6.50, which means the government is massively profiting off of dying children. Over to you,
Yeah,
Peter.
so I worked out how many calories and stuff it was, and searched up how many calories a child actually needs. That's like I think it's like a 6-year-old to a 12-year-old needs that. And I was being generous with the calories for the food too, like the maximum it could possibly be, and yeah, it's still shit.
Yeah, that's for a family for 10 days.
But I mean, yeah, I'm lost for words. Anyway, we're not going to talk about like how bad the country is. Like I said, I just thought we'd fill you in on that little tidbit of information of what's going on in the UK right now. Because I know across the pond, your government is fighting itself. So
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God,
Just you're
Donald
somehow
Trump
shooting
is
each other.
impeached.
yeah, the
Yeah,
fact
well,
that Donald Trump fucking
Trump is
incited a
impeached
riot.
twice.
I mean, he didn't, bro. I swear.
Donald and the
you're
giant
watching-
peach. Out.
You realise how
Don't.
fucking crazy it looks to every other country. Like, if you're American and Like, honestly, from a European like perspective, looking in from the outside, you guys look like you're having the worst fucking time. It is pretty impressive how royally it's fucked
Yeah,
at
it
the
is.
moment.
Even by your standards, which are pretty low,
Yeah.
it's bad.
I think
Yeah.
the UK's dropped
Also,
their
if you
standards
were-
quite a bit as well, though, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but Americans are also the type of people that can't accept that something's called a path, though, so have to give instructions within the name. Sidewalk.
Yeah, like sidewalks. No, it's not called that, is it? Can't say aluminium, so they shorten it to aluminum.
But that is what it's called. It's like, well, we invented the language, thank you.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
it's the same language, you just can't speak it.
Anyway, I don't think we should
Let's
be
not-
offending our viewers.
What do you mean? All of our viewers are Swedish.
Oh,
That was
good.
the statistic, bro.
Oh, if anyone's watching this in New Zealand, by the way, can you stop?
Being so
How are
amazing.
you? Yeah,
And if
all
you're
COVID restriction is lifted.
a Scandinavian viewer, Hingadingadug.
Oh no! And if you're a Chinese,
No.
Oh,
viewer,
dear.
Okay. No. For some reason, that's
then
more
it sounded
offensive.
genuine.
I don't understand why it's okay to offend Europeans, but it's not to offend. I mean, obviously, don't offend anyone, but as in, like, offending Europeans is fine. White people are fine.
The French are quite easy to offend as well.
Well, yeah,
Oh, you mean
the French
people who
insult
park-
themselves.
The baguette
Yeah, by
eating.
parking the French park buses on mini roundabouts and leave the stones in olives when they put them on pizzas. The French should. Neither of those things are jokes, by the way. I have seen those multiple times in France. The times I've been unfortunate enough to go there.
Why do you think we call him a frog? Because he is a frog.
Yeah, George loves
Never say
being
that
compared to the French.
I know I never want to go to France again, ever. Disneyland is a capitalist hellhole as well.
The French are just too good at it.
Okay, enough of the
Right.
shit impressions.
The French eat snails because it's the only thing they can catch.
I don't know what you said because you cut out there.
Yeah, you cut out. You
Oh,
said the
sorry.
French eat snails because.
Oh, so I said the French eat snails because it's the only thing they can catch.
Oh, yeah. That's true. You know, there's only two people that go slow past a school, and it's paedophiles and the French. No.
That's because the French do 3 miles an hour in a 70 zone.
Okay, let's not insult the French on this podcast. The whole podcast is just we hate the French. We don't actually, just to clarify.
I did.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Okay, I don't hate the French.
I do.
hate the French, to be fair.
Why not?
Let's try and annoy as many people as possible. Halo 5 is my
Okay.
favourite game. Who the fuck is
Watch Dogs
scratching in the
Legion is
background?
Oh, sorry, I forgot people could hear me.
I thought you were like fucking crack addict, like scratching your elbow crease.
Scottish.
Yeah.
Skull Crusher.
Skull Crusher has made you like get nervous scratch.
I mean, would it surprise you? That stuff is definitely heroin. I mean, based on the fact that I hadn't made the mug yet, I'd literally just pour boiling water on the powder, so it was like a raw mug of it. I spilt it everywhere, and it was like black dye, like black hair dye.
Well, you know what? Actually, I'll talk about this because it's really stupid of me. I
He just
wanted
dyed his hair.
I wanted to dye my hair for so long, and I know it'll look ridiculous, but that's kind of the point. And like, but then I was going to dye it silver because again, I know it looked ridiculous. And then fucking a certain someone did it, and I was like,
Oh, yeah.
why? I spoke about it to them as well, so they clearly knew. Like, I feel like it was intentional, but still, I was so pissed off.
Oh, I've just realised who you meant. I thought you meant someone else.
No.
Yeah,
But
because-
yeah, so I.
Yeah, I know that.
But yeah, so I don't know. I still kind of want to do it eventually, but I'll probably wait until they've changed theirs. But
Yeah.
yeah, like that was pretty much it. Like in terms of me wanting to dye my hair. I've wanted to do it for quite a long time. My sister thought I should do it green, but you can never get green out of your hair, so that's not worth it. And I'd look like
You can
That's
become
colour.
society hair.
I would literally look like fucking AstroTurf.
Brown. Brown.
I don't know what impression you're doing.
I was going to say, what's he doing?
I was doing the Joker theme tune from the hit movie, The Joker.
Oh, I don't know the theme tune that well, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh,
Yeah, I didn't pay much attention to that part of the movie.
oh. I like the song, so I paid attention.
I like the soundtrack. I just can't. I know I like this. It's one of those where I know I like the soundtrack, but I can't remember what songs were in the soundtrack. It's like
Every time.
in Red Dead 2. I know I like the soundtrack, but the only song I know is American Venom.
Oh, I got the other one.
Unshaken.
Yeah, that's the one.
George, Death Stranding music.
Oh, genuinely, probably the best game soundtrack of all time that fits so well with the landscape, and yet there was no option to listen to it by choice while you're walking.
Best
It's
game.
silence 90% of the time.
Well, that sounds like
If
an
you
amazing
kill
game.
yourself, honestly.
Walking
Just
Sim.
honestly, best soundtrack ever that fits the landscape perfectly and genuinely gives you chills when it comes on. The game is silent 90% of the time, and there's no option to switch music on.
So what I'm gathering from Death Stranding is it's like Minecraft, but in 1080p, but you can't build anything, but you just walk.
No, you can build
you can
stuff. It's all just pointless.
Yeah, that's the thing. You can build stuff. It just takes years to build anything substantial, and even then, it's pointless.
Oh, this is one thing as well, actually. Fucking Microsoft removed Minecraft off the PlayStation Store. Oh, well, it's not on PS5 anyway, but they left the microtransactions there. So you can still fool kids into buying the microtransactions, but you can't actually buy Minecraft on PlayStation anymore. Presumably because Microsoft were like, that's our game.
Yeah, it sounds like Microsoft. People who had nothing to do with the production or writing of Minecraft. Yeah, bro, it's ours.
Buys Mojang and then pretends like they've owned it the whole time. Okay, thanks. Buys
Notch
Bethesda.
didn't want to sell it, did he?
What? No.
I said Notch said he didn't want to sell it.
Yeah, Notch said that he was basically peer pressured into it. Which, to be fair, Notch is like one of the richest game devs in the world, so. Oh well.
He didn't need to.
Should have done a Nintendo and laugh at them. Oh,
Dude, Chad
Uh,
Nintendo. Call a meeting just to laugh in their face for an hour.
It's so fucking stupid. They Nintendo are just very chatly in general, though. There was loads of times where Microsoft have tried to buy them. I think Sony tried to buy them at one point, but I think they just outright refused with Sony. Not because it's
right.
Sony, but just I think Nintendo's words were they just wanted competition because it means they kept pushing each other, which is
Yeah.
a fair enough point. It's like Apple, how they think there's no competition, so they make the same phone every year but charge $1,000 more each time.
Oh, God,
I can't
I
believe
cannot
people
stand
still
Apple
buy
phones.
iPhones. I don't get
Or
it. Why do
MacBooks.
people buy iPhones?
That's the one thing me and my brother disagree on, is the fact that he has an iPhone and he doesn't think that there's anything wrong with them. And I'm like, listen here, you little
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
I'm like, listen here. They're fucking awful.
Same phone every year.
And people
Biggest-
who use iPhone always turn around and they're like, if they ask, can you FaceTime? And you're like, I'm on Android. They're like, how can you not have an iPhone? It's like very, very easily.
Yeah, because I'm not a moron.
Because I don't want to
Just so
pay
you know,
a
any
stupid
Apple-
amount for it.
Any Apple sheep watching, by the way, every Android has a significantly better camera than any iPhone ever released. That's literally just bullshit about Androids having bad cameras.
Yeah, like,
Fun fact for you.
fun fact, pretty much every single spec on Android is always better than iPhones.
Yeah.
But anyway, we have single-handedly crushed our audience, but slowly at a time. We pissed off Scandinavians, the French,
It's not
Yeah, but I
hard
don't
though.
want French talk.
Microsoft users, Apple users. Like, we've literally just depleted our audience. 400 views on the previous podcast, 2 on this
Fair.
one.
No,
I would
we'll
rather
get the
have that
views,
as long
but
as
we'll
it's-
get a lot of dislikes.
We always
Alright.
get like 5 likes but no dislikes,
Yeah,
which
it's
is
weird,
quite
isn't it?
good. I'm happy with that.
Yeah,
I'd
3 of
rather
them
get
being
5
us.
dislikes and no likes than 5 French people listening, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't. I changed around the channel a little bit actually. Talking about the channel, I've like changed the layout of the actual channel. Not much, but like if you go on it, the homepage, there's like highlighted playlists and stuff, like the podcasts and a quote unquote starter pack, but it's only got 1 video, which is the channel intro at the moment. But yeah, like it's more. We're becoming more YouTube channel-y by the day.
It's just
I'm
hopefully the
scared.
audio.
The audio's fine. The audio's always fine.
It just overlaps each other. I mean, like, you can hear us, but it's like, especially on Anchor, I've noticed, because I rewatched our podcast, it's when we talk over each other, you cannot hear a thing.
Yeah, but that's
Stop
just.
talking over us then.
Yeah, I was going to say that's just because we talk over each other. That's not because of Anchor. That's just because we're all insufferable cunts.
Well, yes.
Well, speak for Leonard.
Cries.
But no, that's just our problem. But then I'm sure that's what people find entertaining. The fact that we all actually hate each other.
This is to drill people. We hate each other.
Yeah, we're only in this for the money. We made so much money from our videos that got 5 views.
Yeah, bro. I don't think we made a single penny. But I don't give a shit, to be honest. Because
Well,
you can't
you can't make money until you have 1,000 subs now, because that
Yeah, I was gonna
YouTube
say.
is capitalist scum.
we'll be at
So
this for a while.
Oh, but you know, fun new fact about YouTube, by the way. They can put ads on videos on channels with less than 1,000 subs.
Oh, yeah.
But they get all the money.
They get the money. What? No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've started doing that now. They get all the money on non-monetized channels.
I refuse. They're not allowed to do that with this room. I'm going to report them.
Yeah, you've heard it here. YouTube.
Yeah, you little bastards. I'm sure you're
Put ads on our channel.
17 minutes in to the This Room podcast episode 5.
5? Yeah. Yeah, YouTube, if you're listening, that's it. If you put ads on our channel, I'm going to kill your children. Actually, you think maybe we should censor that?
Nah, mate, that's
Yes. Nah, yeah, fuck it. Oh well. But
Oof.
just
It was
to,
me that
just
said
to
it, though.
clarify, it was a joke though. But
fine. Blame for it.
It gets
yeah,
blamed.
Leonard gets blamed for it like he always does anyway.
Leonard gets arrested because I said I want to kill children.
Can we not do this? Is like in the group chat when we're like, I want to assassinate the president of the United States of America next week. Like,
This is when YouTube AI just isolates that clip of Peter saying that and arrests him.
oh, I don't fucking care. Try me. Well, what?
Yes,
I have no way of assassinating the president of the United States on Tuesday, the 28th of.
That was good. That was good.
I had no way of planting a bomb on a London Underground station train.
No, don't, because that's our country. Don't. Oh, the president's fine because it's not here, but as soon as you said London, I was like,
Oh dear.
it's like the fucking. Oh no, actually, I was going to mention a really horrific event, and I probably shouldn't. Let's not.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Bombings.
Mhm.
Was it the Boston bombings?
What?
I was going to say, was it the Boston bombing? Oh, fuck, mate.
Boston bumming.
Can you not fucking name national or not national? Yeah, it's national accident, isn't it? Or
Accident.
national tragedies. Yeah, can you not name drop national tragedies at the podcast? I didn't hear what you said, so I'm kind of glad.
Oh, we said Boston bumming.
Fucking. Yes, I was eating a jockey coin.
How are we supposed to know that?
What we do now?
I go to, yeah,
Oh.
you guys are right. I was eating a chalky coin.
Oh no, it sounded like I was talking with my mouth full. I presume so, anyway.
Oh no, it sounded fine actually.
Oh, I thought you were eating something.
Well, I am. Tucky coin. To be fair, most of the time you see me, I've got my mouth full, but that's because I'm gobbing your cobs.
I hate you.
So welcome everyone to the This Week Podcast, episode 5.
You're in for a ride. What's happened so far? You threatened to assassinate the president. I said I want to kill children. Leonard said Boston Bones. We're 20 minutes in.
This is why people are here, because we're just, our autism levels are through the fucking roof.
No, it's because we're unfiltered as well.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna censor it, because it's not as if we've, like, I don't know, this is the thing with political correctness and stuff. I very much agree with Ricky Gervais's thing of, like, it's just, it's to the point where you're gonna offend someone no matter, like, what you say, so as long as you're not actually being a cunt, who cares?
And the thing is, you can actually say whatever you want.
Yeah, you could. I mean, Murica, freedom of speech, Eagles, bagels.
Cackle.
That's
Eagles
Mexican,
and
isn't it?
No, Mexican's sick, remember?
Sick and sleep, the national dish of Mexico.
We can't get in trouble for that, by the way. That was not we didn't say
Yeah,
that.
that's
That was
actually a
James May quote.
reference.
That was
Anyway,
James May.
oh man. So, did I tell you guys about one of the Christmas presents I got off my dad? Not the toolkit, because as you know, I'm a handyman.
Oh, yeah.
So my dad has a problem of being
Yeah,
terrible.
so mine too. He likes to... Oh.
So so I'll start off with this story because it'll kind of clarify what I'm about to say. So my dad turned around to me one day and said, "Do you remember the hedgehog that was under your bed?" And I was like, "Dad, what the fuck are you on about?" I was like, "You never talk to me, and then you just message me out of the blue and say that." And then
Smoking that good crack.
yeah, no, I asked Mum, and I probably shouldn't name drop them, but like I asked them. Either way, I asked my family, and they said that they have no idea what he's on about. I don't recall either. So basically, my dad made up the fact that there was a hedgehog under the bed. Don't know why. Think he might be tripping shit.
So it's completely made up.
Yeah, I
And
think.
text you out of the blue to say, "Remember the hedgehog under your bed."
I don't think he made it. I think he genuinely just like thinks that happened, and for some reason decided it would be relevant to tell me.
He has been snorting Skull Crusher.
Yeah, but so back to the Christmas present. He bought me the movie The 51st State, which, if you haven't seen it, is a movie about drug dealing and is not a funny movie really at all. And he wrote in the card that when we were on holiday, which again none of us really remember anyway, because I was like 3, so how the fuck would I know? He said that we watched it and we all laughed because it's a funny film. Again, if you know The 51st State, you know it's not a comedy really at all. And on top of that, none of us remember watching it at all. So I think my dad's on some otherworldly drugs. I have no fucking idea what he's on about, like, ever. Like, it's just... Wait, I'll try and read the description of... Nothing could prepare the tough Liverpool underworld for a golf club wielding, kilt-clad Almo McElroy Jackson.
It's like a hilarious comedy for the whole family.
He's here on business and he's burnt more than bridges back in LA. What? This is... I know that the tagline says rude, crude, and barrels of fun, but it's not like barrels of fun means it's entertaining to watch. It's not a comedy. Like...
I mean, it's funnier than Friends, but...
Everything's funnier than Friends. A fucking okay, I can't say that actually. I was about to say something really bad, but basically anything's funnier than Friends. Getting hit by a car was funnier than Friends.
Smashing your face off a Mercedes. Significantly funnier than Friends.
Fucking RKO'd a Mercedes.
Me getting tendinitis was funnier than Friends.
Excuse me?
Tendinitis.
Oh,
That's when it was the worst pain I've ever felt in my life.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
tendonitis.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
I
was,
thought you were trying to say tinnitus at first. I thought, what the fuck?
So did
Is
I,
this
yeah.
the like
'Cause we were
Nathaniel
talking about it
Rowan
last
Wonderful
night.
thing?
Yeah.
But no. Go on. What is tendonitis anyway, or whatever you said?
yeah, tendinitis is basically where your joints, like I think it was because I slept by a window open on a winter's night, and it froze up, and
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
someone's
Your
got a
joint-
knife.
so, yeah.
It almost feels like they've got a knife in your shoulder, and it's just staying there for like a few months. That's what happened to me.
My whole family have arthritis, and my joints get really bad in the winter.
Fucking grandpa.
Shut up, boomer. Pay as you go. Fucking sim ass.
Toolkit boy.
Oh, toolkit boy.
Oh, yeah, I didn't hear them either.
Look, okay, you said toolkit boy, but I'm still going to clarify the fact that you're on pay as you go at the moment. So shut the fuck up.
Leonard's opinion is invalid on everything.
Yeah,
He's using Anchor on land.
you can't call me a boomer when you're on pay as you go.
Oh,
He goes to the garage. Can I top up on my credit?
Sorry,
Oh.
Love, can't pick up the phone. I haven't got enough credit.
no,
Call
it's
my
not like
landline
that.
instead.
It's
No, you
exactly
can't call
like
people. Yeah,
Gonna have to call you on the landline instead. Sorry, love.
yeah.
I'm gonna go with Voxy, I think.
Who?
Voxy.
I've never heard of it.
Apparently, they're really good. And it's like if
Who
you use
told you
social
that? Is that the other elderly in your youth group?
it's basically got social media, like any social media
Oh
platform
wow.
is for.
Social
Oh.
media.
I'm not gonna no, fucking listen. I'm saying it's got
The
social
interwebs.
I'm gonna leave now.
No, carry on. I need to hear this terrible story.
Okay, with Voxy, if you have your well, it's not even
Go on.
worth it. It's not even worth
Yes,
it.
it is. Tell me. Look. You can't end halfway through a story, otherwise the listeners will cry.
Yeah, I actually want to know now.
Yeah.
It's like if you have your mobile data on, it doesn't eat into like social media like platforms. You bunch of cunt. I hate you both.
But no, I get what you mean. As in, mobile data doesn't decrease when you're on social media. That's pretty good. However,
That took
That's a
2
good
minutes
deal.
to say.
what else are you
Yeah.
going to use mobile data on?
Exactly. I wouldn't.
But then what's the point in getting a contract with mobile data on if there's no... I suppose,
get a smaller
actually...
one.
Yeah, I was going to
Right,
say...
yeah.
I mean, would Discord count? I'm not sure it would it?
No, I doubt it.
No.
So you might want to get mobile data anyway, just so we can make out and wank on video call. I mean, just call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fully clothed, bro.
I didn't hear what you said.
I
I
heard
said fully
garlic bread.
clothed. Garlic bread. Are you okay?
No.
What the fuck is going on?
What is it with Leonard today? Has he got formaldehyde again or whatever it was?
What'd you say?
What was the tendonitis?
Tendonitis.
Oh, no,
You
I
said
haven't had
something
that.
with formaldehyde or something.
Yes.
It's
Ah,
considering it's 3:13 right now.
Oh, shut up mentioning the time. That's not an excuse.
Oh, sorry.
I'm simply built different. I'm like an owl.
Oh, it's just depression for me. Depression in terms of caffeine.
Oh, man, I can't wait till I. But you know what? I was about to say I can't wait until I start to decay. But fun fact for you all: when you hit the age of about 18, your cells start dying faster than they regenerate. So we're all dying now anyway.
Let's go.
I can't believe I'm going to be.
Right?
Oh. I can't
I'm
believe
sorry,
I'm going to be
right.
20 in a few months and my cock still hasn't grown since age 4.
How is it? Is it meant to?
So,
But no, like, actually, in all seriousness, turning 20,
It hasn't.
I know it doesn't actually change much, but in my head, not being a teenager is probably going to be really fucky-wucky woo.
It was weird. Oh, what did you say of that? It was weird for me, to be fair. Like, I'm not even a teenager anymore. I am actually an adult now.
Don't worry, Kitty.
Wait, what did Leonard say?
I don't know.
tattoos.
Oh, that is
Oh,
weird, because I was about to say that after saying about turning 20, yeah.
So many more.
So obviously I said about the what is it? I'm sorry. You know what? No, people like tattoos. I'm sure they're interested. I've wanted like that feudal what is it, Japanese tattoo for ages. I don't really care about mixing styles at this point. Like I've looked a lot into it, and basically it doesn't fucking matter. And I don't know why I overthought about it. But I don't know where to get it now. Like on my arm, but I'm not sure. Obviously you guys know my tattoos, but
No,
you know the inside of my arm on the other side of the deer.
Yeah.
I might get it there because it's a small space as well, so it'll fill that space.
Painful.
Yeah,
What,
it'll be painful.
Inner
But,
bicep.
yeah, like inner
Yeah,
bicep.
that's kill, mate. That's gonna fucking murder.
Yeah, but like,
Worth it.
look, at the end of the day, your inner forearm's also meant to be one of the most painful places, and that's both
mine was
tattooed
fine.
on my arms. Yeah, like I
Yeah,
think
well,
people are just,
All of us have our inner forearms done.
yeah, we do. It's,
Yeah,
but I think
yeah, that's
people are just fucking fannies when it comes to tattoos. Like,
Yeah. I mean, nearly name dropped there. The person with said that they fainted when they had their first tattoo done.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to. Yeah, that's it's okay. I'll sort this out later. But yeah, yeah, I don't know. I remember my old boss. You know who my old boss was anyway. But like, he said that when he got his tattoo done, he said that he was almost in tears, and I was like, or he was either said he was almost in tears, or he said that he like was like almost on the verge of like shouting, not shouting in pain, but you know when you're like, ah,
Yeah. Literally
Like-
how. I mean, like we said, all three of us have tattoos on both of our inner forearms, and that's supposed to be the most painful place, and mine was fine.
my left arm has quite a lot of space left, but I've got 3 quite big tattoos on it. Like they're all medium-sized tattoos, I would say. And I didn't make a noise during any of them, besides asking him to, stop wanking me off because it's distracting, like, and talking to him in general. I didn't make a noise while getting a tattoo.
Yeah.
And then there's people that are like crying.
I don't get it. I really don't. I've seen people crying in tattoo parlors before.
Yeah, to be fair, the one time I've seen a guy in actual agony while getting a tattoo, he was getting a rose on his neck, and I don't blame him on the neck.
Yeah,
Like,
to be fair, that's
I
probably
couldn't do that.
horrific.
Anyway, what were you going to say, Len? It sounded like I interrupted you, and normally I wouldn't care, but
No, it's okay. I can't remember what I was going to say.
That's
Oh,
surprising.
okay,
Anyway,
that's-
moving on.
it's okay, Demi.
You meant Demi Lovato.
Oh no, I meant dementia.
How's your heroin addiction, Demi?
Oh no.
Is she still addicted to heroin?
Yeah.
That's meth now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't fucking know. I can't keep up with all of the hip new trends. I don't
Skull
fucking-
Crusher, I hear, is good.
I've heard it stains your carpet.
I've heard. Oh no, it's alright. It was a hard floor, but it was still impossible to get off.
Wait, it stained a hard floor. What was it?
No, it didn't
Like
stain. It was just
tiles?
impossible to get off. It's
Oh.
like anthracite tiles. Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were like you said that it like stained it. I was like, what? It stained
No, it's just
tiles? Are you sure you're meant to
impossible
drink
get
it?
off. No, you're definitely not. But
It's literally just fucking nail varnish remover in a cup.
that was Leonard's Mars making that noise.
That's fucking funny. Leonard's laugh is just like it's different every time.
It is.
It's either the or it's the it's
Well,
the like,
during at night time, I have to keep it quiet.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Everything's echoing 9 times through Leonard's mic.
is it? I don't know. I haven't noticed. It's not doing it for me, so it'll be fine on the actual recording.
That's right.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter about you, George. Fuck off.
Yeah, piss off,
All
mate.
right, leaving it.
I hope he realises if he actually leaves, then that like that ends the whole fucking thing. So please don't. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm quite noisy in general, as you might have noticed. But I don't think I've woke anyone up while doing these all-nighters or anything. If not, they haven't told me. I'm just too intimidating,
Yeah,
so
I
they don't want to confront me. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Yeah, mate.
I'm
What have
being
you
quiet
said?
because you told me to.
Shut the fuck up. Actually, no, don't. Please, talk.
Okay.
I miss your sexy voice.
I broke my toe earlier.
Is it broken?
Oh, yeah. Tell them the story.
It's getting more and more painful. It's not a very interesting one. I was moving a sofa and I dropped it, and all of the weight from one of the tiny. It's a 10-seater sofa that we had for some reason.
Okay,
So
wait.
imagine how heavy it was. No, because of the weight. And I dropped my end of it, and all of the weight from one of the little like ball things that goes on the floor landed on one of my toes.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, Pete. Did you hear something?
No, I'm deaf.
I'm going to go to America to get my broken toe repaired and then bill Leonard for it.
Oh, you're going to make a David Bowie reference then.
What?
Oh, that's
Go to America
depressing.
for it and just die anyway.
Why?
Oh.
Why would you make that reference? That's so sad.
Freddie Mercury be like, I'm tired now, dies.
Why? Like, when people say that Britain is like, what is it? That nothing comes out of Britain. It isn't true. The people aren't like. But British people are actually quite talented, surprisingly. We're just like, but Americans try and claim them, like Queen and David and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, fuck
Queen,
off. They're
David-
ours.
yeah. Queen, David Bowie, Elton John, Ozzy Osbourne, Beatles, even though I think we're the most overrated band in history.
Yeah, they're fucking awful. But One Direction,
They're amazing.
you can have them.
Yeah, you can keep One Direction.
Besides Harry Styles, because I would rim his arsehole.
He's alright, to be fair.
He's quite a good singer too, to be fair. Like, his solo career is quite good.
I was
Let's
better
hope
than
no
him.
one finds that out, though.
I liked him in Dunkirk.
Dunkirk.
Yeah, he was in Dunkirk.
What, see?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how much I know.
Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to design a new tattoo for myself here, and I don't know how to improve it.
Well, first off, don't make it look like a cat's arsehole. Well, I'm joking.
Oh,
I'm joking. I like your tattoo. I've said this many times. I do actually like your tattoo a lot. Throw up an image of Leonard's cat ass tattoo. I'm joking.
Overlay the image now.
No, I'm not going to. You think I'm going to edit this?
Please do.
I'll edit parts of it. There's certain parts that I'm not going to, like the whole thing. I don't care.
Yeah, because I said it.
Yeah, exactly. Look, it's hit the 40-minute mark. If you think I want to listen to us for 40 minutes, then you're dead fucking wrong.
That's because Leonard's in the call.
Understandable. Have a good day.
It's time, silly boy.
It's not. It's morning.
Oh,
How the hell do
Realistically-
you make a fucking orange look less like an orange? On my tattoo,
put
my
sauce
orange.
behind it.
No, but I feel like that would look like fucking Fruit Ninja.
So, for reference, Leonard has a tattoo of a lotus on his arm, but he thinks it looks like an orange,
There's
and
no-
he's trying to
It is. It does.
he's trying to figure out a way to make it not look like an orange. So yeah, that's basically the backstory there.
Explain.
Yeah, the joke explained. Myth confirmed.
You've been for a read.
But yeah, I think I don't know. You could just put flowers and shit, but oh no, because then if you add flowers behind it, might look like vegetation too, like
Lose.
like a nice fruit salad.
That's
I don't know.
exactly what's going to happen.
Has anyone ever actually told you they think it looks like an orange though? Because I don't.
Yes, everyone
Oh.
I've met.
Oh, never mind.
Well, I never. Yeah, before you mentioned it, I didn't actually think that. You
Yeah,
just said
neither
it. You said it's a lotus, and I just like that was it. I never thought about it. Yeah, like I don't know. Lotuses, I don't. It's quite difficult, really, isn't it? Especially the fact that it's top down.
Yeah,
technically.
that's the thing. I can't. If it's not from the side view, it's top down.
Yeah, so you can't turn it into a lake or anything, so people would know.
Just,
Well,
unless
you're
I get-
just gonna have to put up with a shit tattoo. I'm joking.
unless I get
I
it,
like it. What was that?
unless I get it removed.
No.
Don't get it removed.
No.
Mum got a tattoo removed. Just cheese grate it off, but no, Mum got a tattoo removed, and she said that the pain was worse than the tattoo, but she said that the smell of burning flesh is one of the
Yes.
worst smells she's ever
That's what-
smelled.
Yes, I've heard that as well. Someone else who's had a tattoo removed. I can't think it was one of my friends. Well, I say friends, I haven't got any outside of this call, but someone I know had a tattoo removed. They said exactly the same. A, the pain
Yeah.
is genuinely unbearable. B, the smell of your own flesh burning is like triggers
Yeah,
all
apparently
the
it's
instinct
like
in your brain to
rancid.
run away. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, that I can't change it into anything else because it's so bold.
I mean, you could. You
I
could. You could just black it all out and then turn it into the dark sigil. Just have like an eclipse on your arm. Oh wait,
Oh,
You can get it covered.
no, you could literally
I can
get a. You could, no, you could get it covered. Look,
no, it's too bold.
I mean, they would have to incorporate it into it, but they wouldn't. It wouldn't have to be a lotus. Like again, if they made it a fruit salad,
Or Fruit Ninja.
fruit ninja tattoo. But no, yeah, I don't know. Either way, I fucking love tattoos, and I would recommend anyone getting them. If you're a child listening to this, get a tattoo. Go to the randomer under the train station and ask them to tattoo you.
He said tattoo. Just do it.
Okay, I'm not promoting children
Oh, did you say
tattoo.
children? Oh,
Yes.
I genuinely didn't hear that. Oh, no.
Okay. I was going to say that is not something I promote.
Yeah, this room does not promote children having to with homeless people under bridges, just to be clear.
Yeah, that. Oh, the fact that we have to clarify that in a fucking podcast just shows how autistic we are. But yeah, I think But in all seriousness, I would recommend getting a tattoo. It doesn't hurt. When people say it hurts, it's like it is literally like getting a cat scratch or something. It's so
Yeah.
like nothing.
It's a case of like, don't overthink it. If you see a design and think, "Oh, I really want that as a tattoo," just get it. Don't waste time overthinking it.
I've like almost fell asleep getting a tattoo. Like it's not painful at all.
Oh yeah, it's
I
not
fell
at all.
asleep when I was getting my leg ones done.
Leg
You
ones
fell
are the
asleep while
easiest,
getting the
aren't
leg ones, yeah. I would love to get a leg tattoo, but like I said, I think because I don't see it all the time, it would really bug me. Like, I like tattoos that I look at because they're for me. I don't care.
I will get leg tattoos eventually.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm not-
finish my arms first.
I'm not getting tattoos to impress other people. I'm getting them because I think they look fucking cool. Like, I
Yeah,
like how they
exactly.
look on me. Like, in the angle I'm sat at right now, I can see the like Cyberpunk S tattoo, and I can see the deer on my arm, and I'm just like, occasionally I glance over and I'm like, thank fuck I got that and not something else. Like, but yeah, but that's our opinions on tattoos. We're very strong advocates. As
We
for
are, yeah.
piercings, I think I'm the only one with a piercing.
You are, yeah.
Yeah, I don't have
Well,
any.
with piercings, I think I just don't personally want any, but I think it's the same with tattoos. If you want one, just do it.
Did you ever get your ears pierced?
No. Oh, what did I have to think about that? No, I don't think so.
I've never had my ears pierced.
I would be tempted, to be fair. I'd quite like a nose ring still, but I don't know.
I don't have a piercing personally. There's not a fucking hole through the bottom of my lip.
Spaghetti through.
I can suck spaghetti
Oh,
through
no,
it.
I hate it.
No, you don't. You find it sexy.
Oh, I don't.
That's what you told me last night.
Sure did.
I mean, we're in quarantine. We didn't actually meet up, just to clarify.
I did not watch Peter suck spaghetti through his lip hole last night in person, just to clarify.
No, what's the over video call? I might send you guys a video of me doing that, actually, very seductively.
Please don't.
No, I will. I know you guys are turned on by small holes that have been pierced with a knife. I'll send you guys videos of my toes as well.
You want to say, you want a video of my new toe? I've got a new toe now.
Your new toe, yeah. Yeah, just to, again, these two hate feet with like a burn
really,
patch.
really hate feet.
I am disgusted by gross feet, but if you've got normal feet, I'm impartial. Like, feet are feet at the end of the day. I'll suck on them either way. Yeah, I've got a foot fetish though. Sucking on dem toes. Dang. You got toenails? Let me clip them. Teeth down.
On that note, I'm going for a
You're going for a wee.
Don't you two say anything racist while I'm gone.
You're racist on you frog.
As if he's gone for a fucking piss halfway through a podcast.
Ah.
Oh, now I have to put up with you on my own.
Oh no, how will you cope?
Well, not very well apparently, because I've already spilt Relentless down me. What I was going to say though, is that on my TV right now, because I've got PlayStation on still, the PS5, wink wink, nudge nudge, ladies out there, a big flex. But no, girls really like gamers that are really seclusive and losers, right? But yeah,
I got mine.
Anyway, I've got my the PS5's on, but it's on the TV and video tab, and WandaVision is like on the selection as the highlighted thing for Disney Plus. And if you truly want to watch WandaVision, I think you probably hit your head. WandaVision is possibly the worst concept for a show I think I've seen in a while. Friends, a terrible show. Hello, we're on about WandaVision. It's essentially the combination of Friends, which isn't funny, and Marvel characters, which, spoiler alert, have been fucking... Well, Scarlet Witch didn't get killed, but, you know... Yeah, I was going to say, Vision got fucking mashed potatoed.
Spoiler alert,
By
WandaVision looks
terrible.
Alternate reality. Like, she's made for him to be in. Like,
What?
you know how, like, House of M? I can't remember.
Yes.
I think it's that sort of thing, but WandaVision.
probably.
Oh, so it's an alternate reality where they're...
I mean,
They're
that's
just-
the perfect thing about it. It has to be.
Yeah, it's the only way they could do it,
Actually,
but at
yeah.
the same time, it's fucking stupid. Like, no one cares about the character because it's not in main continuity, and he's already dead.
Yeah, exactly. It just seems really old style thing.
It's like the Black Widow movie coming out after, again, spoiler alert, she fucking yeeted herself off a cliff. Like, it's not, no one cares about Black Widow. No one liked her in the first place. I'm sorry, Scarlett Johansson, good actress. She did the character well, but the character's not interesting. Like,
Yeah, it's not.
so making a movie after she's died is a terrible idea.
And it's not a Hawkeye movie. That could have been worse.
Hawkeye movie would have been really bad. Hawkeye's terrible. You two have the worst taste in superheroes, so I don't know why your favourite isn't Arm Pull Off Man. Like, I remember your favourite's Iron Man, isn't it, Len?
What, Marvel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's either Iron Man or Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's my favourite by far.
I was going to say Spider-Man is my favourite as well, even though it's the cliche one. He is my favourite.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, Spider-Man's just fucking
He's got
cool.
the best villains as well.
Yeah, yes.
Wait, what was? Oh yeah, best villains, best character, like just best nice. Like you can relate to him so much better as well, and his powers are fucking cool. So
It's like saying Batman, though, isn't it? Like, he's the most iconic, but he's also loads of people's favourites.
Superman is fucking abysmal.
Yeah.
He's so boring.
I'm perfect.
Superman
Okay, great.
had every superpower. Great. Creative one there, guys. Nice one. Anyway, Batman, the one who doesn't have any superpowers at all, and is actually has an incredibly deep storyline and personality and everything.
Yeah, like
That's the best
I always find like people who say Batman's their favorite probably haven't read the actual good stories, like the Court of Owls and stuff. Truly, if you like
So good.
seeing him push to his fullest limit and stuff, and like characters that are overlooked in comics, I think have the best stories. Like the Hulk, it's just everyone's just like, oh, big strong man. But if you read Hulk, the end, it's so fucking depressing. Like it's such a good story. Literally the last person alive on Earth, and he's just like has to put up with the fact that there's a big fucking green guy who's essentially a caveman and can take control of him at any time.
What about the Killing Joke? Nothing depressing about that.
Oh, I like
Green Lantern comics.
Green Lantern comics are quite good. Yeah, what as in
what?
like how good are they?
Controversial opinion here. More controversial than racism. I actually think Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern movie is alright.
No, it's shit.
I mean, it's not good, but
Ryan Reynolds' Green Lantern movie.
yeah.
Me and Leonard have spoken about this. I think it was good when I was when I watched it, it was good. Watching it back now, it's like
I haven't watched it for
I
years.
wouldn't say I say average, but it's not like it's
just not good.
It's really mediocre. Like it's so stereotypical and stuff, and
it's so alright.
Yeah, like it's not
It's not
a bad movie.
It's not like Friends.
Yeah, it's just the most predictable movie in the world. And that's how Ryan Reynolds followed me as well, because I fucking posted a photo of him in the movie and said, "You look so happy." I was so proud of that day. I will never forget it. Yeah.
We were on call when that happened as well. It was brilliant.
Oh yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. I was so happy. I was like, holy shit. I got the notification and I genuinely thought it was like a fan account when they're like, Ryan Reynolds. But no, it was Ryan Reynolds and his sexy face. I was like, oh my god. I'm not giving anyone my private Twitter account though, because fuck off.
I don't think he's followed by any famous.
Sorry guys.
I don't have Twitter.
It is quite funny.
Yeah. Have you got any famous
But
followers
it's
on
also
Instagram?
accessible.
You what?
Any famous followers on Instagram?
The Raven Armand, the
oh yeah,
the
Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow, the Twitch streamer, who's fucking the was it sub that he gave us? was it yesterday or the day before and stuff, and him thanking us for hosting him and stuff on his like on this room. Like
I
I,
love
d-
that now.
I can't thank him enough for how fucking like I know it sounds stupid, but like considering how small we actually are, the fact that he even interacted with us and like mentioned
Yeah, that's
us
the
and
thing, 'cause
stuff
we're
is a big
We're still just starting. Like, this is literally like our 5th podcast, and we've actually got someone like him who's noticed us. It genuinely means a lot.
yeah. This is us actually not in full swing of things. Like I don't mean to sound too optimistic, but if it ever does get any bigger than this, like this is us almost full swing. Like we upload pretty damn regularly, and but if we like if this I know again this is very optimistic, but if this ever did become full time, like we would definitely well I would live stream every day, so there'd be that at
Oh, so
least.
would I. If this was full time, I would be on every single one.
Yeah, like and again, we're not like aiming to be fucking like billionaires or anything. I
No, but if
just
we
like the
just
fact
making,
that people find us entertaining. The fact that
Yeah.
fucking almost 400 people watched our last podcast and somehow enjoyed us.
yeah, that's massive when you consider. Well, when you consider.
400 people.
Yeah,
That's a lot of people. Like, even if those, like, if all of those people subscribed to us, that would, like, I would honestly be over the fucking moon.
Yeah, that
That
would
would be
be enormous.
ridiculous. Oh man. But yeah, like, anyway, as I was saying, I don't. Our main plan is just to let people watch us. Essentially, just like if you enjoy it, then that's all that matters to us. I don't plan on getting fucking PewDiePie's. Like, I don't mean on surpassing him or anything. Like,
I do.
are you still alive, Leonard?
I was just about to say, where is he?
It's okay. I'm just, listening.
Oh, I thought you'd fallen asleep. That's the only reason why I asked.
No, I'm on the verge of it though.
Okay.
But also, yes, thank you to the people who watch us.
Yeah. Again, we don't know why, but again, our videos are averaging like fucking at least 30 views now, which even then, 30 people is quite a lot of people. That's like a classroom of people for some reason spending their time to watch like a 26-minute video of me playing Ghost of Tsushima or like a fucking like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like it is just weird to think that many people would sit down and watch either me and Leonard play Dark Souls 3, like fucking
We would be happy to do that again, by the way, if people wanted it.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
we
if
will
that's
just do. If you actually let us know what you want to see, then we will do it.
yeah, like we're up for anything. Like I don't care what we play. But like I said, I fucking streamed Demon Souls. We played Dark Souls 3. Like we're willing to play games that make us want to die. Fucking obviously we do the podcast. The podcasts are going to continue as they are now because it's literally just us chatting shit anyway, as we always do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know how to word it. Like, it's just... I'm surprised no one that we know's found out about this yet. I can't wait.
Well,
yeah. I mean, let's not. But
let's not get into that can of worms.
yeah, it's, when people do it, it's going to be quite entertaining for them
Yeah.
to see what we actually talk about on call. Because, like, as we mentioned, our parents turned around and were like, what do you talk about for this long? I was like, things, like everything. What we talk about anything and everything. Like
Yeah, it's not even
we don't
slightly
go
odd.
into a call. We don't go into a call with topics to think about. Especially with the podcast, we have nothing planned.
I know, this probably might seem like a mess.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's not scripted. This is genuinely all we're doing is recording one of our normal phone calls.
I think that's probably why people like it, though.
Yeah, because you can tell it's not scripted. It's just essentially they're just listening to us having a conversation.
Yeah, if you watch us and like feel as though you're a part of the like conversation or call or anything like that,
That's the
that's
point.
because I was gonna
yeah.
say that's because you are like you're listening to us, and you can input and message us on the account or in the comments and stuff. Like, it's not as if we're fucking like rammed with messages or anything. You can like contact us. Len's personal phone number is 07. I'm kidding.
Oh, I genuinely thought you were going to read it out there.
No, I don't know his phone number. I only know my nan's, and I think that's it. Yeah, I don't even know my mum's.
My landline.
Your
That's a
landline.
surprise, isn't it?
You fucking pay as you go pleb.
As you go, pleb.
Oh, honey, where? I can't find my Werther's originals. Are they next to the landline?
Oh yeah, Leonard, you love Werther's Originals.
I
do.
really
Yeah,
like
so
them.
they are top tier sweets, to be fair.
Unironically good grandma sweets. Man, I'm so concerned about how long I'm going to live for. This is connected to the grandma thing, by the way.
It's a swerve subject.
It was my grandma's birthday, and I called her, and she was perfect. Like, not to sound morbid, I wasn't hoping that they weren't okay, but like I called my grandpa to talk to grandma, and he's like 93, and he's perfectly fine. Like, you've seen the videos of him dancing and stuff. Like, he is way too.
He's a dancing queen.
Yeah, like he's not slowing down anytime soon. And I was like, fuck, man. If I live until I'm 100, I'm going to be so upset. I'm going to be that old man sat there, like, fucking bawling his eyes out because I had to put up with this.
I mean, we regularly do all-nighters where we fuel ourselves on a caffeine bender. We're not making it to 100, bro.
Yeah, let's be real. We've got 5 years left.
Or if you're feeling cheeky, there's a quicker way to end it.
Oh, God. No, I won't take the cut way out for now. I think I'll pass.
Might snort on a bag of Skull Crusher and then backflip down the stairs.
I'm going to skydive tied to a fridge. Fuck's sake.
I'm going to drink 10 monsters and shit myself to death.
How many monsters can kill you again?
It's quite a lot, actually. It's 10 mugs of Skull Crusher.
Um,
That's probably
So
like
what,
30 or
20
40
monsters?
monsters.
oh, man,
Jesus.
that's rough.
Yeah.
What, in your lifetime? Just 30 over your lifetime. You're fucking dumb. I was going to say, the amount of monsters I've had in my life has probably reduced my life expectancy. Oh, well. But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'm unless I have like grandkids or something, then I'll be probably okay with living for quite a while. But if I'm literally just a fucking, if I do a Johnny Cash and just sit there singing "Hurt" while I'm like 95, I will not be a happy bunny. What was that?
I said become a husk of a man.
Oh, what have I become?
Oh, great.
My sweetest friend.
I'm pretty happy about that, bro.
Cry.
Thank you, Johnny. Got tears streaming down my face now.
My son's crying now.
Personally, prefer the 9 Inch Nails version.
You are a moron if you think the 9 version.
So fucking hostile. You are a moron.
Not even opinion, just objectively, the Johnny Cash version is better.
Yeah. I mean, didn't the 9 Inch Nails even say that the version is objectively better?
Yeah. Trent Reznor, the lead singer, said that he it's Johnny Cash's song now because it is so much better.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're not
Get
wrong.
him nay-nayed.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, personally, the one song that I do prefer the cover to, there's quite an echo, by the way, The one song I do actually like a cover to besides Hurt is fucking The Man Who Stole the World by was it like obviously it's David Bowie's song but covered by
Nirvana.
Yeah, covered by Nirvana. That's a good cover of that song. Again, quite depressing. As you can tell, our music taste is really happy. And what was that, Leonard? Your depressed playlist? Had to get rid of it.
What was that? I had to take. Did I tell you I took These Are the Days of Our Lives and what was the other one?
Lazarus.
No, there was something else. It was in my sex. It was in my sex playlist, and I had to take them out because they genuinely made me
Mother Love.
I'm tired now. I'm going to sleep.
From your sex playlist. That's funny. Johnny Cash's hat on your sex playlist.
Why have you stopped, bro? Turns around and you're crying.
Yeah, you're just snotting and tears all over her back.
Can you come on?
By Foo Fighters is on. Just shit crying yourself.
What's the saddest song? I'd say Stranger Things by Foo Fighters, probably their saddest songs, yeah. Oh, My Hero, but
that one hurts.
Yeah.
Lazarus, Mother Love, Hurt.
Yeah. Are you saying hurt as in all of these hurt, or
yeah.
the song?
I mean, Hurt's probably number one most painful song, especially when you watch the video.
I'm trying to think of the song that's actually just like made me cry quite easily, and I think it probably was Hurt the first time I heard it.
And Hurt, yeah.
Yeah, like Hurt really fucked me up real bad. Because I watched the music video when I first heard it too, so I was literally just sat there like, you know, the like it's enough to make a grown man cry fucking meme. I was trying to keep a straight face while with tears. Like I was like, I'm a man, I can do this.
I will cry at Mother Love again.
Yeah, accidentally fucking bawled his eyes out. I mean, look, it's good to cry. Men should cry. Cry wanks are one of the best things I've ever done.
Especially in the shower, while smashing your head off the wall.
The euphoria of crying, wanking, and the adrenaline from the injury, it's truly incredible. Is it just me? Okay, this might be a sign of brain damage, but you know when you're in the shower and there's water like hitting the back of your head, does your head start to feel numb? This sounds really dumb. Like if you have water hitting your head for quite a while, like the back of your head specifically, try it.
I don't think I've ever noticed that.
I hope that you fucking try it and just fucking pass out in the shower.
I smash my head off the sink.
It's not like an unconscious numbness. It's just like the back of my head starts to feel numb, but to the point where I'm like, if I carry on this, I'll probably fall asleep while stood up.
That's what I'm feeling right now.
Maybe pressure on the hippocampus is not a good idea.
Yeah, anyone would think that's probably a bad idea.
And as for you falling asleep, Leonard, the podcast has been going on for over an hour, but I think we should carry on for a little bit longer, just because fuck you.
Yeah, just because I genuinely enjoy the fact that Leonard's not entirely happy.
So, it's like 10 to 4 anyway. Maybe you can go for an extra half an hour, I'm sure. If you fall asleep, we'll just scream.
Leave it a bit for you to get into a deep sleep and then scream into the mic.
Well, we'll know when he's fallen asleep because his fucking snoring destroys our speakers.
Oh, I've got a story about that.
Go on then.
My snoring. Basically, when I was sleeping with...
Yeah.
Oh.
It's fine, go on.
And, anyway, my girlfriend. Please cut that bit.
I'm going to cut it, yes, it's fine.
My snoring was that bad. She recorded me snoring.
Yeah.
Because I said I don't snore, like to jokingly piss her off. Like, nah, I don't snore. You on about? And she recorded me, and I'm embarrassed by how loud I snore.
Oh, did you not know?
To be fair.
No.
Yeah,
Oh my
honestly.
god.
Did you think you were making it up? Or
Yeah, no,
exaggerating?
like when we said that you snored like super loud, like when I said that I'm surprised he doesn't punch you, like it is horrendously loud.
Yeah, she does like kick me. No.
In the face. She stands up in the bed and just fucking presses her foot against your head.
Toes inside of the skull.
Pushes her toes up your nostrils so it stops the snoring. Maybe you should
Thing
do
is
that.
that
Sleep
it's
with a
not
plug on
that
your
loud.
nose.
Well,
Hello?
no.
It's not Tom.
Leonard just fucking died.
I'm glad you know now at
That's
least how
terrible.
much snoring is.
Yeah, it's
Oh my god.
it's really bad though, yeah. But I don't
Look at the timer. It's going to be 1 hour, 11 minutes, and 11 seconds.
you realise it's not going to
What?
be the same for them, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I was going to
But
say
anyway.
that because it's going to be cuts. And
Yeah. Anyway.
Wow.
Fuck off. But yeah, they me and George don't snore though. Like, I'm pretty sure anyway.
I've never heard you snore.
Yeah, I've recorded I've used one of those apps that records your like snoring overnight, and it literally didn't spike all night. Besides, I think a fart at like 3 a.m. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Hey.
But like, I mean, it was probably a shart. Like, and most of the time I follow through and have to call mum into my room. But
Like when Leonard's
Yeah,
sleeping on
like-
the floor.
oh yeah.
Awesome.
But George, you definitely don't snore because I've intentionally listened out for you, just because obviously Leonard's so loud, and I was like, I can't even tell if George does. But no, you don't at all either,
Yeah, neither do you. It's just one of us.
unless my cock's in your mouth. But yeah, like I've I don't know. I think my bed's actually designed for anti-snoring too. Not specifically, like, first off, you're meant to like sleep on it, but I think fuck's sake. Yeah, I think it is actually meant to be anti-snore as well, but the chances of it working on this fucking hippopotamus in the pool right now is very slim.
Yeah.
Oh, the next time you guys are over, I'll make you sleep on the floor, actually.
Thank you.
Because
Yeah, think. Yeah, no, we normally do. Never ever share a bed, all 3 of us, unclothed.
I'd much rather the bed. I mean, the floor.
no homo, but the homies be warmer to cuddle up with.
You'd be warm though.
But no, I cleared out most of my room actually. Like I've actually tidied up parts of it. Because that thing annoyed me that when okay, so for like context, if you Google men's bedroom, none of the photos will come up as men's bedroom.
Yeah,
None of them have wardrobes or chest of drawers or cupboards or anything. It's all completely free of storage units. It's literally just a bed. And no guy's room is that tidy, that clean. Like, it's just not true. But it inspired me to maybe try and hide some of the shit. Because, as Mum said and explained perfectly, guys' rooms they're not tidy, they just hide everything,
Yeah.
which is probably the most true thing I've ever heard. Like, if someone's like, "Oh, put this away," we literally just chuck it into a fucking drawer, and that's it. We know it's there. I can find everything in my room. Like, if you asked me for a specific item from my room, I could find it. But, like, Yeah, I think I'm going to get rid of my computer desk because the computer's been broken since year 10, so probably about time I got rid of that. What was that?
You hoarder.
I'm not. Look, okay, maybe, but not like a computer's a bit different. I feel bad about throwing away a computer.
Yeah, it's not like throwing away a can.
I have no cans on display. I have a Jack Daniels bottle on display. But that's because it was the honey one and it tasted very nice.
Bro, let's have one shot of it each and get absolutely wasted.
I wish my tolerance was that good.
So do I, because nights out would be so cheap.
Yeah, but instead we have to have fucking like 8 pints until we're even tipsy, and then we sober up in like 5 minutes.
Sober up between rounds.
Remember that time I had a bottle of gin, I had a bottle of vodka, and George had like a shit ton of beer.
I literally
and we were
had,
still sober.
I had
That was pre-drinks.
pre-drinks. I had a whole bottle of gin. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
and
I
then
had a whole bottle of vodka. I had I think it was like a 12 crate of Budweiser or something.
And then we went out and I did the 3 for, I think it was like 3 for £5 or something on the drinks twice. So I had at least 6 drinks, not including the rounds you probably bought me. So that's a good 6 drinks, including a whole bottle of gin. And I was pretty much sober by the end of the night.
Yeah, I was a bit wavy and that was it.
Oh no. Oh, we should do when we're oh no, because our faces, that completely defeats the purpose. I was going to say we should do a video, but no, we shouldn't.
No face reveal yet.
Yeah, no face reveal. Maybe when we're, partnering with PewDiePie.
Yeah,
Wink,
bigger
wink,
than
nudge, nudge.
Bigger than that loser Felix.
Can you not?
Sorry.
But yeah, we're not revealing our faces because we're just too handsome. Like anytime we've done it, the cameras, like just if you turn the contrast up on a photo, it's like that. It's like God rays anytime the camera's on us.
Yeah, it's hard being this pretty.
Yeah, George has really short hair.
I do actually.
Really short hair, and
a bit like Dave Grohl when he's younger.
wait, what?
Oh, yeah,
Did you just say George looks like Dave Grohl when he's younger?
Leonard with the wig.
Me.
Yeah, in a weird way you do. The name Leonard's misleading now because you don't look like Leonard from The Big Bang Theory anymore.
Yeah,
I
okay,
look like British guy number 183. Yeah, I'm pretty. I don't know. Not as in that's not the end of the sentence. I was going to say I'm pretty generic. I wasn't going to say I'm pretty.
But you are, bro.
I'm pretty.
But you are, bro.
I don't. Yeah, who do I look like? Besides that
You look like you.
great. What's that
Fantastic.
cartoon of the guy with glasses on with like yellow spiked up hair? I look like him. That's going to really annoy me. I can't remember. I'll find out for the next podcast so you can draw a comparison to a geeky fucking cartoon.
All I can think of is Stuart Little, that kid.
The kid from Stuart Little.
You think
Yeah.
out of the whole movie of a talking mouse, I remembered a boy? I think the only thing that stuck out in that movie is the fact that there was a talking mouse that could ride a skateboard.
Yeah, that was a bit more.
Important.
Yeah.
Maybe, there is like no one that I could actually say that I look like. Maybe Brad Pitt, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, those kinds of guys. Chris Hemsworth.
No, I'm just, like I said, very generic.
Yeah, I'm definitely Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans. Who else is good looking?
Chris Pratt, all of the Chris's.
Yep, I'm just beautiful, totally.
Yeah,
God,
beauty's in the eye of the beholder, I suppose.
yeah, if you're fucking blind for me.
Yeah.
Oh, the only one in a relationship.
Haha. All I've got is comedy. Oh.
And on that note,
Yeah. Yeah, I genuinely can't think of a comparison for any of us. Like,
No,
there's not.
actually, I look a bit like Lizzo.
No, you don't.
A fat black woman.
Yeah. You didn't need to add the fat part at all.
Well, it's quite a noticeable feature, isn't it? Let's face it.
Okay. Oh, fuck's sake. Who do I? Oh my god, it's going to piss me off so much. I can't think of who I look like. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We should probably end it on a terrible note, as we always do.
Another day of being funny guy.
What do you mean? None of us are funny. I hope we get like 1,000 views on this, but it's like 1,000 dislikes and everyone comments like hate comments.
You suck.
They just
Sorry,
hate
you're
us.
six.
They hate us because of everything we said in this, because we've offended pretty much everything.
We have gone round the world with this one, actually. This is good even by our standards.
Yeah, it's impressively bad how many people we've insulted.
At least I didn't threaten to kill YouTube CEO's children, which was a joke.
Oh dear.
So
You
can
also
know-
insulted Lizzo and the
And
French,
she's obese. Oh, yeah, but they're just...
and anyone with an Apple product, which is a
Oh, yeah.
large majority of people who are watching this animation.
Population.
I wonder how many people do what percentage of people do actually have an Apple product.
I'm saying it's like 60%.
Yeah, it's got to be. Because even George, technically, you have a Mac in your home, don't you?
Yeah, but
I have an iPhone.
we didn't
What?
choose it.
Yeah. None of us, besides, I don't personally own an Apple product. There's apples in the kitchen, but I'm not a big fan. Like, we don't have, or I don't anyway. My brother has an iPhone. But,
Why?
you know, I don't know. Like I said, he's a strong believer that they're good. So clearly
Incorrect.
delusional.
Objectively wrong.
Anyway, yes, let's end this before it gets.
Even worse.
Even worse, what, than threatening to kill a child, yeah.
Yeah, just to clarify, I was joking about that. 'cause I know what
Everything
you're
that
on
was said in this was a joke.
because we know what you're on, little bitch.
Yeah, useless twat. Anyway, yes. Thanks for if you've gotten to this point. Fucking
Why?
congratulations. You
Also,
comment and comment with the sentence "fuck yous all," specifically yous, not
With a
you.
Z. I want
Yeah.
with a Z.
Just so we know how far you got. But yeah, I don't know why you've gotten this far, but thank you. If you enjoyed it that much, then you may as well like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Epic.
Kill children.
well,
Hit the notification bell to hit him over the head. Again, that's a joke, by the way. I
Joke.
have no means of hitting him.
Every like on this video equals one smash to the back of the head with a wooden plank.
Each like is an assassination itself.
Each like we take out one head of state.
Oh, fuck.
Joking.
Anyway,
Joking.
we're not. Anyway, yeah. Thank you for watching.
That's a good
We'll see you in the next podcast or next live stream or whatever the fuck we decide to do. Goodbye.